Oh, happy family! Yes, adventurous family. How are you doing today? Welcome back to Mama Nigel's Kitchen, guys. If this is your first time visiting, you are much welcome. You will not regret your visit, and you will consider subscribing, like the video, and share as well. To all my families and then supporters and subscribers, a huge big hug to each and every one of you. I am so thrilled to have you here today because we are having a grilled, helped seasoned grilled steak dinner. Let's head right into the kitchen. The choice meat cut I'm using today is the sirloin steak, 2 pieces of it. And now let's go over the seasoning. Full details of the seasoning will be listed in the description box down below. Please take a look so you have the right measurements so your delicious steak can come out excellente. Yes, excellente, guys. Roughly mix together the dry ingredients and now proceed to add on 1 teaspoon of ginger and 1 teaspoon of garlic, and turn up the heat and add 1 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Thoroughly mix together the rub and set aside for a minute. Using about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, give the beef a thorough massage all surfaces. This will enable your seasoned herb attach securely to the tissues and fibers of the beef. Rub down the beef with the seasoned rub, covering all surfaces of the beef to ensure that every tissue fiber is getting well treated. This is what your beef should look like. Isn't that looking yummy, yummy, yummylicious already? Oh my gosh, the aroma from all the spices and aromatics is just, yes. So now you want to cover this up with your cinnamon wrap and transfer into the fridge and let it marinate overnight. Next day, dinner prep time, we're going to start with some Hasselback potatoes. Hasselback potatoes, a potato that it is well seasoned with buttered garlic butter herb, and it is cut into slits but not all the way. So to enable you cut those slits into it, I recommend that you use the skewer. Place a skewer on your board while you are cutting those slits into it so it doesn't cut all the way through. Once you have done that, now proceed to melt your butter. I have melted 2.5 sticks of butter, onto which I'm going to be adding some basil, thyme, rosemary, and mix all of that up together. And I'm going to also add 1 teaspoon of garlic later. Okay, so first you want this potato to come out crispy, so you want to give it a thorough wash because you're going to need the skin with it. Wash it thoroughly, pat dry, and then apply olive oil on the exterior surface, on the skin of the potato. Once you have done that, now proceed to use your seasoned butter, your garlic herb seasoned butter on the potato. That you really want to take your time with. Yes, I said taking your time with because you need to. You have to be patient here, guys, in order for you to get this right, because you want every individual layers of that potato to be serenaded with that garlic herb butter. The difference is clear when you finish cooking this Hasselback. Alright, move on with the process, guys, until every single piece of the potato is fully serenaded with this helped garlic butter. Isn't that just inviting? I do have parchment paper on the bottom to help collect excess garlic butter. And now you want to transfer into the oven at 400 degrees for your first 20 minutes. After the first 20 minutes, remove from the oven and brush it again with your helped seasoned garlic butter. Transfer back in the oven and let it cook for another 20 minutes. Alright guys, I hope you are really having fun and enjoying this video cooking this luscious dinner with me. So now we are going to switch gears. Moving on to our helped seasoned grilled steak. The steak has been marinating overnight. Remove from the fridge 1 hour before grilling to attain room temperature. Your grill place on medium heat. Rub it down with some cooking oil. Now slap on your beef onto that grill stone, guys. Look at that grill mark. Medium heat because you want the heat from the grill stone cast iron to permeate into that tissue and cook it. That beef is just turning out real good. So guys, now I'm going to be transferring this into the roasting pan because I am going to be creating the sauce that will be used for this steak, as well as roast it in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes until well done. As you can see, I am just smothering here some Worcestershire sauce, about half to 1 cup of Worcestershire sauce. You want to just be liberal with it, generous amount to have enough saturation of that beef. Now follow that with half a cup of sherry cooking wine. Again, generous amount, guys, because this is the sauce that you will be using for the steak once it is all ready for serving. Proceed to cover that with some rings of yellow onions. Yes, abundantly cover that with aluminum foil and transfer now into the oven at 450 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes or until 160 degrees Fahrenheit. While the steak is finishing up in the oven, look what I have ready, guys. Are you just seeing what I am saying? Look at this Hasselback potatoes. OMG. Ooh, it is decadent. Simply decadent, guys. A splash of parsley, dry parsley on top, and I am going to follow up with that using fresh pieces of parsley as my garnishing on the serving dish. Alright guys, you gotta be having a smile on your face right now. I am sure you do. Some salivation going on, mouth watering. Yes, because some finger licking, the delicacy is coming right up. So guys, are you ready? Please remember, smash the bell, like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done so. We are now moving on into our garlic butter seasoned vegetable. Yes, remember that garlic seasoned butter that you have? Pour some of that into your skillet pan. Here I am using a wok because I need to do some flipping, stir frying of these veggies and do it some good. Add 1 more teaspoon of garlic and some yellow onions, rings of yellow onions into that garlic seasoned butter. Yes, work that in, guys. Work it in and let it sizzle until it is lightly caramelized. Mix that in, but ensure that the skin of the pepper is in touch with the pan to create that toasted caramelization on the skin. Caution, guys, when the caramelization is taking place, the peppers are going to be popping, okay? So you either put on some goggles, or for safety I am using the lid to cover it briefly. This is the ultimate veggies, guys. Ultimate, okay? Just look at that. Look at that. The sherry, you just want to have it in contact with the pan so that the white sherry toasting flavor can infuse into your vegetable, guys. That's all you need. And top it all off with some balsamic glaze. Work that into it thoroughly, and voila, you are done. Absolutely done. Indeed. I take a bow. I take a bow. Brace yourself, guys. Dinner is served at Mama Ninja's kitchen. Yes. Herb seasoned grilled steak with Hasselback potatoes and garlic buttered vegetables. Pan fried vegetables. Indeed. Guys, I don't know. I just can't wait to dig right into this. Bon appetit, guys. Let's go for taste testing. Wow, wow, wow. What an experience, guys. The steak was so juicy, it was just like butter, bread cutting into it. And a bite into it, guys, was just like, whoo, loads of flavor busting. Explosion of flavor in your mouth. It was like a volcanic experience. Every grain of that beef was fully flavored, guys. And the vegetables to top it off. Yes. Woo-wee! Oh my. Yes, 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 yes. The Hasselback potato, guys. I can't speak enough of it. You gotta try it. If you try eating your potato this way, you will never do it differently again. It is crunchy on the top and just soft flavor with the herbs and garlic. Is just heavenly, simply heavenly. A transformational experience, guys. I don't have to convince you because I know for a fact 100% this is a meal for statement, a meal for any occasion, a meal for your loved ones. What event do you have coming? Your anniversary? A graduation? A birthday party? My gosh. What else we have coming soon? Valentine's Day coming. What do you have plans for that special someone in your life? Guys, if you don't want to go to the restaurant because of what is going on out there, you can have this hook up, a delicacy in your own kitchen and be wowed with the experience. It is simply heavenly indeed. Guys, I just want to say thank you all for cooking once more with me again at Mama Ninja's Kitchen, where there is an everyday adventure. Subscribe, like, and share. Until our next adventure, thank you, Obulu or Kimberful. Bye bye.